How to debug unexpected Python variable changes in your code. Have you ever been puzzled by unexpected changes in your Python variables? It can be quite frustrating when your code doesn't behave as you expect. Let's break down how to tackle this issue effectively. First, it is essential to understand what variables are in Python. Variables are simply names that point to objects stored in memory. Sometimes, these variables can change unexpectedly. This can happen due to reassignment, modifications of mutable objects, or issues related to variable scope. To debug these unexpected changes, start with strategic print statements. By inserting print statements before and after the lines of code where you suspect changes occur, you can track the values of your variables. For instance, you might use a statement like print debug value of x before function call x. This method is straightforward and works well for smaller scripts. Next, consider the concept of variable scope. A variable might be modified in a different scope than you expect. For example, a variable defined inside a function can shadow a global variable. Understanding local and global scope is vital to prevent these kinds of surprises. Another powerful tool is Python's built-in debugger, known as the Python Debugger. This tool allows you to pause your code at any point and inspect variable values interactively. You can step through your code line by line, evaluate expressions, and observe how variables change in real time. To use it, simply add breakpoint in your code or run your script with Python, pdb your script, py. If your variable is a mutable object like a list or dictionary, it can also change unexpectedly. If you pass these objects around and modify them, it can lead to confusion. To avoid this, consider making copies of these objects before modifying them. This way, you can keep track of where changes occur. Many integrated development environments, or IDEs, like PyCharm or Visual Studio Code, offer graphical debugging tools. These tools allow you to hover over variables to see their current values, set breakpoints, and evaluate expressions without restarting your program. This can significantly speed up the debugging process. Lastly, writing unit tests for your functions can help catch unexpected variable changes. These tests verify that your functions behave as expected with given inputs. They also serve as documentation for how your variables should change. By combining these techniques, you can systematically identify where and why your Python variables change unexpectedly. Starting with print statements gives you quick feedback, while using the Python Debugger or IDE tools allows for deeper inspection. Understanding variable scope and mutability is key to preventing and debugging these issues effectively.